The Awakening of Jasmine, Part 16. The grand hall was silent, but Eric's mind was anything but. His entire life he had followed his mother's guidance without question. Meredith was powerful, ruthless, and always one step ahead of everyone else. He had never needed to ask why. He had never needed to doubt. Until now. Now he had seen too much. Magic was real. The world wasn't what he thought it was. And worst of all, his mother had been lying to him. Meredith stood across from him, tall and commanding, dark energy swirling faintly at her fingertips. But for the first time in his life, he wasn't afraid of her. You knew. Eric's voice was steady, but there was anger beneath it. You knew all of this, about magic, about Jasmine, about everything, and you never told me. Meredith's expression didn't waver. I protected you. Eric laughed bitterly. Protected me? Or controlled me? Meredith's eyes flickered dangerously. You don't understand. No, Eric cut her off. I understand perfectly now. He stepped forward, fists clenched. You lied to me. My entire life, you made me believe magic wasn't real, that people like Jasmine were nothing. And the whole time, you were the one pulling the strings. A cold smile tugged at the corners of Meredith's lips. And yet here you are, angry because the truth was too much for you to handle. Eric's jaw tightened. You don't get to manipulate me anymore. Meredith sighed as if she was disappointed, shaking her head. Eric, you are my son, my only son, and you are meant for more than this pathetic mortal life Jasmine has given you. Eric's eyes burned with rage. Jasmine is my wife. He spoke the words slowly, deliberately. For 4 years she has stood by me, loved me, fought for me. He took another step forward. Not once has she ever lied to me, but you. You only ever tell me the truth when it serves you. Meredith's fingers twitched, her magic pulsing in irritation. You don't know what you're doing. I do, Eric said, his voice unwavering. I'm choosing Jasmine. The candles flickered violently, as if the entire room reacted to his words. Meredith's expression darkened. She tilted her head, studying him like a mother would a stubborn child. And then in a chilling whisper she said, You'll regret this. Eric exhaled sharply, stepping back. Maybe he would. But for the first time in his life, he was free. And no spell could ever take that away.